Hey guys, the Mr. Mark of the LBP Create Guide, and here today I'm going to show you how to make a 2D shooter. Yeah, 2D top-down shooter, which is also fun. One thing I wanted to say is, if you've been watching my co-op boat level, you'll already have the basic knowledge of how to do all this good stuff. Can you get some form of Sackboy's head? Don't think you can. Let's just make the player a ladybird. So, put a control in the middle, and basically what we want to do is make it so that the player moves around using one stick, and so a joystick rotator is what we want. So up and down is the joystick rotator, and the left and right inputs are left and right. So the player moves around with the right stick, and rotates around with the right stick and moves around with the left. Now I haven't decided whether or not. Let's check. Oh, maybe I should put it on local space. Preview. One quick thing I need to do. Make this invisible. And make the invisible as well. So there you go, we've got a moving around ladybird. At the minute it doesn't do much, just moves around. So you can move around with that and walk around with the analog stick on the left. Let's allow left and right movement and see what that's like. Alright, let's turn off local space for a minute. Yeah, that's better. So they can move around like this and aim like this. As a ladybird. Okay, so now what we're going to do is allow it to fire bullets. So get the sticker panel. Let's just make it this for now and make it yellow. Then we want to add a microchip. So, and it'll have the icon, name bullets. And I always have mine on the normal green. No, there isn't much point in changing them now that you can name the tags. Well, there is for other people, but not for me. Anyway, now that we have this, we want impact sensor, and the impact sensor will destroy the bullets, so it will explode. There we go. Next thing I want to do is quickly add a mover, so it keeps travelling in one direction. Oh god, not one direction. So let's put it on 10, put those on 100, copy that, delete that. Oh no, didn't meant to close that. Get an emitter. And make it fire the thing we just collected. There we go. fires them forward. Just say 30. So now what I want to do is get a one-shot switch. Make it the R1 button. And attach it to the emitter. And also we want a gunshot sound, so where would that be? Oh, didn't mean to place that, but whatever. No, we need a gunshot, please. I think I recall it being in launchers. There we go, and we attach that to that. So now, preview. Oh yeah, one thing I need to do is make it emit in that. I think I have to local space it. Delete the old one. I was about to try and touch the screen then for some strange reason. There you have your ladybug. So let's make some health system. I'll make it from scratch. So make a microchip, and then we want some selectors. So 5. Oh, sorry, not 5. So I'm gonna have 4 HP on each. That'll do, I think. And then on the last one it will be destroyed, I think. So yeah, 5 will do. And then increase the size slightly. Get one-shot switches, put them on 1 and invert them. 3, 4. Attach the second selector thing to output to the input. I'm not good at this. There we go. There we go. Keep this one open, so this is the where it starts and they don't lose any health. Once they lose health, it will be destroyed. So get a NOT gate. Attach here. You'll see why we inverted them in a minute, so don't worry about that too much. So splat. It's always nice. Okay, so now what I want to do is quickly get a sticker panel and go to preview and front view and bring it around the ladybird like so, just to get a decent idea on the size, and then grid it. Okay, and then take it off the grid, copy, do this slightly. Put the grid back on. Okay, maybe we don't want to have it on. So try and get it directly in the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect because it won't be noticeable by the human eye. So you're okay. But there we go, there's a health. And what we want to do is make this green. And bring it around Ladybird like so. just glue it because it's all going to attach actually like that. So what we want to do now is attach this one to the one here. I don't think they attached that right. There we go. And attach this one to this one. This one to this one. So you basically do it in the opposite of way that you're probably thinking. The health that goes down first comes first. So this will go first, then this, then this, then this. So let's just copy all of these, and when it's dead, we'll make it basically invisible. So when it's lost a bit of health. So now what we need to do, what I want to do is add some kind of sound. So let's look for animals. Pretty sure a ladybird wouldn't really make that noise, but hey. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh. To do that then I'm gonna have to get not gates. There we go. One there, one there. Like so. And that will make noises as it dies, obviously. So, to actually make it die, we need it to detect the bullet. So the bullet was called Bullet, I think. So, go on this and bring down the radius to about, I'd say that 10. We want it to have it on. It doesn't have to be the same layer now. So everything's fine on that. And that will make it cycle. Let's see. I'm guessing that's the help system done. We need to change this to bullet first, Theo. Bullet. So, just save this, and let me copy over to another ladybug. Oh. Ah. Now we need to modify the bullet slightly. We could cheat, or we could do it the good way, so let's do it the good way. Nope. Okay, we can see that microchip. There we go. So, let's make it a bit more complicated over here. What I'm going to do is make another impact sensor called, it's going to detect something called hood. Did I really name that bullet? No, I need to call it big bullet like that. Okay, so if it detects the hood in green, then let me get an AND gate. Like so. This needs to be inverted. Like that. Put rigid connections. Okay, so basically what this means is that when it detects that the heads-up display is touched, it will not blow up. So at the minute it's not detecting that the heads-up display is being touched by it, so it's letting it do it. And once this hits something, it'll blow up. But if the heads-up display in it, and if it hits the heads-up display, basically it just won't blow up. Hopefully it does it, because I've had a bit of trouble with that in the past, but that was in like the beta, I think, so should be fine now. So what I need to do now is get a tag call it bullet. Not call it bullet, we want to call it heads up display, sorry. Oh dear. HUD. And put it on every bit of the HUD. This bit, this bit, this bit, this bit. Okay, it's hurting itself. That's the only problem. What you'd have to do, you'd have to make individual coloured bullet tags for each one. So let's say blue only hurts this one. So you'd have to change the bullet to a blue tag as well, just for but you could do multiplayer if you wanted to. You don't have to do multiplayer, obviously. You need to allow it to be damaged by any of the other players' coloured bullets though, so this one can only be damaged by green because there's only 2 players. This one can only be damaged by blue, so what you'd have to do is change the bullet tag to you have to change the bullet's tag to blue as well. So let me just change that to green, and we want it to include rigid connections so the whole thing blows up. But anyway, yeah, here are the ladybugs, and they don't take long to make, so you know you can make them yourselves. I'm going to save them for myself. Delete that old bullet. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully you make some good top-down shooters in 2D. Thanks for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And comment with suggestions. Follow me on Twitter, all that stuff. I'm the Mr. Marrow of the LBP Create Guide. Once again, goodbye.